Hey, what's up? So trailers galore. We have a Superman, Christopher Reeve story, Superman. Wow, this is such an emotional documentary. Emotionally, this looks like it's going to be super emotionally charged. I mean, at some point I was like, oh, this thing is going to make me cry, man. Yeah, there's some very. If you don't know Christopher Reeves was like the first proper superhero, because the first proper Superman movie came out in the 70s, and he played Superman in that particular movie, and that was like one of the proper like Superman production, that comic book production that actually set up what we have today. Because before that, we never used to have like serious comic book movies. We had a very playful Batman series. We had a Superman animation, but we never like had like a proper comic book movie. And so that was like one of the most iconic comic book movie. And Christopher Reeves played that role, and we all know what happened to him. He had an accident and became paralyzed, and so he lived the rest of his life on a wheelchair. He couldn't move like everything behind, and that's why now they kind of marked him that name of Superman. Outside playing that role, he kind of became that role in the real life. And this looks like it's going to be a very emotional documentary. My only problem with this is that it's marketed like a Superman IP. Yes, he played the character. I understand that. Every time a lot of people who watched the first movie, or a lot of people who were there when that movie came out, look at him as Superman. He is Superman, but for me, as a much younger person, it's just so intertwined with the IP of Superman that I think it may affect the documentary itself. Now, in terms of just selling what they have to present in an emotional way, they hacked the trailer. I don't know what's going to happen in the documentary, but the trailer, they hacked. It's a very emotional trailer. And I guess I just have to wait, because I'm kind of skeptical in that you may find DC going so much into the Superman-ness of this personality that they actually forget the person. I just hope that never happens. But anyway, that's a great trailer. If you've not seen it, just see it. I'm sure it will make you feel something. Even if you don't know Christopher Reeves, even if you've never seen the first Superman movie, just give it a look.